Well, hello and welcome back to JAYSRYD. Today we're going to be testing InstantHP.com's Instant Torque OBD2 port adapter thingamajig. That one hurt a little bit. Alright, today I got a package in the mail. If you're young and you're dumb, you sign up for shit. Let me paint the picture for you. Late one night, I'm staring at my phone, scrolling through Instagram. There it is, an ad for car sponsorships. Get sponsored. I signed up for it. I went through the whole thing. I fell for the trap. Carsponsors.com. That's what we're talking about today. So you put in an application, you pay your one-time, either it's one yearly or it's just like one-time overall fee, and I paid for the pro membership. Yeah, I know you're falling for the scam, Jared. Don't do it. Too late. But I got my application went through, did the whole processing thing, and here we are. So what comes with purchasing the whole membership thing, at least when I signed up for it, I get this instant horsepower thing, which will be also in this package. Look, sticker. So, we've all seen these, and we can't tell if they're a gimmick or not. And we will talk about this and try it out on the Fiesta later. I'm doing this to try to be either be sponsored or be a representative for a sponsor. In your kit, you get the whole welcome letter. Thank you for being a part of Carsponsors.com agency. We're super excited to have you aboard and look forward to working with you and negotiating some of the best sponsorships you have ever had access to. Bunch of words that I'll read later. Sincerely, Bob Igazy. Igazy? Igazy. Next, we have your car sponsorship certificate. There you go. Yay. I'm part of a sponsor agency. It tells you how to get started and all that. I'm gonna go ahead and sign up for this. Alright, about 10 minutes later. So I can see all the sponsors available. I can manage my sponsorships, invite sponsors. Oh, invite companies that aren't a part of the agency yet. This is interesting. I don't know exactly how all this works yet. I know that you get 2 vouchers. Advertising vouchers. You choose a product from a company, and they'll cover the cost and all that for you. So you can choose a voucher amount from $250, $500, $1,000, $1,500, $2,000, and $2,500. This guy is still mowing his lawn. Did he stop? I think he stopped. So these are for like really, really big purchases, whether it be like an engine or a transaxle or something like that. Some of the bigger stuff. I'm just going to put in a bunch of applications for a bunch of sponsorships and see what happens. Being that the channel is still really small right now. Speaking of which, if you're watching this video, please hit that like button. Subscribe, turn your notifications on, and share this video with another friend or family. If you have friends or family that's into cars, I do car stuff. I'm here for your automotive extreme entertainment. Whether it be burnouts, engine builds, we got it all. JAYSRYD. So, with my new sponsorship thing, I have to test this and leave a review. And maybe I'll get a full sponsorship from InstantHorsepower.com. Plug in and go installs in seconds. Instant horsepower plus instant torque. Just plug into your vehicle's OBD2 port for increased power and simply unplug to go back to factory settings. So I'm not going to test this on the Gruck only because the Gruck is about to have a whole bunch of shit done to it, and that's an older car. Between the supercharger build, the rebuilding the valve train and stuff like that, I just don't want to mess with the ECU right now because it's a really old ECU. I may actually use one of these vouchers to get a standalone ECU for that car. Man, I'm about to buy another project. Anyways, Instant Horsepower Tuning Chip is the fastest way to increase horsepower and torque to your vehicle. Fits most gas vehicles, 1996 and newer. Gas vehicles. So don't put this on your diesel. No TDIs, no Rams, no Duramax. only gas. Insert key into ignition. Oh, this is install. Insert key into ignition and turn it to the first stage. Plug in the instant HP tuning chip into your OBD2 connector, which I'll do in the Fiesta. Press and hold the reset button, small hole in front of the unit. Oh, okay. Little tiny hole, top left. With a pointed object for 5 seconds, suppress it for 5 seconds. Wait about 20 to 30 seconds, then start your engine. As you drive, the instant HP tuning chip will adjust itself, increasing the performance of your engine. To return your vehicle to factory settings, just remove the chip. Caution. Nobody reads the fine print. I do. Adding aftermarket products to your vehicle can cause adverse effects or possibly void warranties. We're not going to talk about that. Add instant HP tuning chip at your own risk. InstantHP.com LLC is not liable or responsible for any damage resulting from the use of this product. I'm willing to break my car for sponsorship and or the internet. So before we get into today's video, I'm gonna go deliver some cookies to a homeless guy that I met yesterday. Look, it's a wild James.
Howdy. What is that?
Camera?
Oh, that was a GoPro.
Oh, no.
Is this part of your vlog?
Yes. What do you think it is?
Instant torque. I don't know. It increases power.
Good job.
Oh.
I'm proud of you.
Which one? You want this one or the other one?
I don't know. Which cookies do you think he's like?
Ask.
I'll just put the camera down here. Hey man, how are you? Got some cookies for you.
I'm diabetic.
You sure?
Yeah, thanks.
Alright.
He's diabetic.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's short.
Oh man. Oh, okay.
I'll kill him.
Well, try to do something nice, but
Yeah,
you know.
homeless shelter.
Yeah, we can go. Let's go to that. Let's go to that. Well, at least we gave the cookies away, but couldn't go in due to the whole Corona pandemic. But you know, it's a nice little center. Hilda M. Barg or Barge? Barg Homeless Prevention Center. Yeah, I'm gonna start bringing more cakes and stuff. All right, so here we are, stock 0 to 60, rolling windows up for aerodynamics. This car is by no means light right now. I have clutch plates and 2 people, and among other things, this car is kind of dirty, so it's got stuff in it, so it's a little bit weighted. But I'm gonna pull out on the road here. All right, you ready? Fuck that up. I missed third. Too much. And 60. Alright. That felt like a long time. Could be shorter. So that's really it for 0 to 60. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and install this. So first step, we're gonna turn off everything. I'm gonna open the door to make the car think that we've gotten out. So let's go ahead and open the package. There it is. That's all it is. Plugs in your OBD2 port. And then there's your little reset. So insert key into ignition. Turn to the first stage, and I think it means run. So plug the instant HP tuning chip in your OBD2 connector. We'll do that down here. Right down here, and just plug it in. I think it's blinking. Press and hold the reset button with a pointed object for 5 seconds and then release. Alright, so I got a pencil, a mechanical pencil lead in it. Says for 5 seconds, so I have it in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, release. Okay, wait 20 to 30 seconds, so we'll go ahead and zip through 30 seconds. Been 30 seconds, we'll go ahead and throw our seatbelts on, we'll kick it. So I'm going to assume that what this chip probably just adds fuel to the mix. So your air to fuel ratio will probably go up, or no, your air will go down, but your fuel will go up. So it's plugged in, we're gonna clutch in and car settle for a second. All right, let's go ahead and put some miles on it because it says it needs time to sink in and remap the ECU.
Now rolling.
Are you rolling? Are you sure it's recording? Okay. All right, so it's been 20 miles to let the car sink in, or 22 miles rather. So I'm gonna find a spot here, stop, and we'll do 0 to 60 again. On the highway, we noticed there was a little bit more pull, especially in 4th. 3rd feels about the same. 2nd, when it gets to the power band, it kind of takes off. Alright, so... Alright, here we go. Got the speedo. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Put the time on the screen. I don't know if that felt any faster, but I can feel it in other gears. It's way faster. Like when it, especially when it hits the power band, it picks up and goes a little more. What do you think?
I feel like it's faster.
Okay. I don't know. Maybe it just needs more time to set in. Maybe I'll come back in a few days and try this again. We'll probably do that. That's probably better. Alright, so we'll come back in a few days. We'll try this again, do some more 0 to 60s, and let the chip set in, because it's supposed to do 100 or so miles before it like really kicks over and does anything serious. So, see you in a couple days. Alright, so here we are a few days later. I'm wearing a shirt that's much too tight for me. We're gonna go try this again. So last time we did this, we were at 40 miles or something like that on the tuning thing, and here we are sitting about roughly 200 to 300 miles later. So it's definitely dialed in now, and I've actually gotten used to the pull, so now I don't even notice it. But we'll see if we can't get something any faster. So I noticed driving this car now, the 0 to 60 doesn't feel much different. Still feels like I gotta lug it through 2nd and then get 3rd and wait for 3rd to catch up. But what's become really, really good is 3rd and 4th gear. So once there's a lug point between 2nd and 3rd, and when 3rd starts to reach its power band, so basically when 3rd gear hits 60, it reaches its power band and then it'll go. So it'll go up to proper highway speeds of 65 miles an hour in no time flat, and then beyond on a racetrack. This thing will pull from 60 to 80 in less than 10 seconds. 3rd gear is very, very happy now. And 4th gear, we won't talk about what happens after 80, but 4th gear, oh man. It'll go all the way out to 300 RPMs before red line and just stop, because I'm pretty sure it's my governor. Then when I go to 5th, there's just nothing there. If anything, I lose speed. 5th just doesn't have enough gearing, nor does the engine have enough power to pull it. So basically when I'm topped out in 4th, I have to hold red line, almost red line in 4th, to maintain the highest speed this car can go. And I know that it's an instant torque chip. So what that's really done is 4th gear, well, I'm sitting in 4th now and I'm going about 50. So if I put my foot down in 4th, it'll start to pull and get me up to 60. That took, let's say, 4 seconds. So 4th is pretty good. 3rd, I don't know what's up with 3rd, because between 3rd and 2nd, it's really terrible. I wish I had a 6-speed. You know what has a 6-speed? the ST. Damn it. A 6-speed would close that gap and just, I would have to probably shift more often, but that means I would have a farther overdrive. So highway driving would be really nice at that point. 5th gear in the left lane, I'm still sitting at almost 3,500 RPMs. Third does go once it hits the power band. So, in driving the car, does it feel faster? Yes. Is throttle response better? To a point. This car is still drive-by-wire. It's still an electronic throttle, which I don't like. I was driving the Gruck earlier, and that thing is drive-by cable, so it has an actual wire, or a cable that goes from the pedal to the throttle body, and it pulls the throttle open. I can modulate that better than I can in this car. That's why rev matching is so damn difficult with this thing. I get that delay, but it's better. So I'm going back to that same spot where we were doing the 0 to 60s last time. We'll try this again, and maybe I can do it without having James film. And my gas light just came on, which is good because it saves us weight. I was complaining last time that this car wasn't light. It's still not light. I still got stuff in the car. But I probably got rid of maybe 50 pounds out of the car, and we're on a 1/4 tank of gas. Why is my gas light coming on at a 1/4 tank? Maybe my mileage went down, which makes sense. I'm kind of a lead foot. It's either full throttle or it's no throttle. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna try to keep it on the speedo. Let's go ahead. Stop. And here we go. Alright, there it is. I'll try to do one more. Alright, here we go. I think it was faster. Alright, well I'm gonna go back to my desk. I'm gonna go watch this, find out how long it took, and we'll call it a win or we'll call it a loss. It's faster. So the times that we ran this time, stock we ran 11:15, 20 miles we ran 11:11, now we're down to 10:29, and then 10:12. It worked. It's faster. Well, there it is. InstantHP.com's little instant torque thing. It works. Stop vacuuming! I'm gonna go ahead and leave a review for my sponsorship stuff. Stop vacuuming! Thank you for watching JAYSRYD, where we got vacuums and lawnmowers. Thank you! From burnouts to engine builds, we got it all. Stay safe, turn traction control off, and have fun. And we'll see you next time. Ramps, welder, sawzall, grinder, action. So, this is my caulk.
You've made an excellent choice.
Fellow friend of mine, look who it is. What we have here is a Mark 7.5. That was awesome.